and look at an asthma action plan. We're also going to discuss types of devices that are used to help with your asthma. And then we're going to talk about safe medication use and disposal and discuss different ways to dispose of your medicine. So a few little things to know about medication use. 1 out of 3 people don't ever fill their prescriptions. And nearly 3 out of 4 people don't take their medications as directed. So can I get 4 people to stand up? Okay, out of these 4 people, 3 of them will never use their medicine. So what does it mean to be medication smart? First, you'll look at what the name of your medication is and how you're taking it. How long do you take it? And why are you taking it? What food, drinks, and other medicines should you not take while you're taking that medication? Are there any side effects of the medication? And what do you do if you see those side effects? And how am I supposed to store my medication? So those are 5 things you need to know about your medicine when you're taking it. So do you guys remember Pill Bottle Pete? Well, we're back to look at him some more. One thing you'll notice on your pill bottles is these little colored labels on the side, and they tell you about how you should store it and maybe foods or drinks you're not supposed to take or eat while you're using the medication. So just notice those on your little bottles. Okay, one other thing we want to talk about today is asthma. So how many of you have asthma or know someone who has asthma? Okay, great. Do you know what usually makes it worse for you or what makes it better? Okay.
Alright, so the things that make it worse are called triggers. So you guys talked about a couple things like exercising and like going outside. But some other triggers that can cause asthma, we have pollen, we have motions, weather changes. So different weather can actually cause you to have an asthma attack. You can have smoke, dust, exercise, and stress. These all can cause asthma attacks, so you want to make sure you either limit these or know how to understand your asthma. So if you do experience these, you can make sure you're taking your medications properly, or if you see someone who has asthma, you can help them. So to control your asthma, you want to develop something called an asthma action plan, which I'm going to talk about on the next slide. You want to make sure you know your triggers and other people's triggers and how to avoid them. You want to make sure you're taking your medications. If you aren't taking your asthma medications, you're going to have you could have an asthma attack and you're not going to get better. You also want to track your symptoms. If you can track your symptoms, you're better able to kind of identify and know when you could possibly have an asthma attack. So this is an asthma action plan. You can talk to your doctors and your parents about this. It basically identifies what medications you need to take every day when you exercise, what signs to look for if you're going to have a potential asthma attack, and when you need to talk to your doctor. So, asthma medication devices. How many of you have seen inhalers like this? How many of you have inhalers? Can you show us how you use your inhaler? Perfect. So, besides inhalers, there's also something called a nebulizer. So this does the same thing as asthma inhalers, but they take a little bit more time. You'll put them over your mouth, and you'll just breathe normally for about 5 to 10 minutes while the medication goes into your lungs. So, someone already demonstrated how to use an inhaler, but here's the slide where I'm going to go over the exact steps to use an inhaler. First, you're going to uncap the inhaler. You're going to make sure you shake it, keeping it upright. You're going to want to tilt your head back a little bit and breathe out all the way. You're going to put the inhaler in your mouth. You're going to start to breathe in, and as you breathe in, you're going to push down the button and inhale the medication. You're going to want to hold your breath for about 10 seconds, and then you're going to release your breath very slowly. If you need to do more than one puff of your inhaler, you're going to want to wait about 1 minute before each puff. You want to talk to your doctor to know how many times you want to use your inhaler. So do we have any questions about asthma or inhalers before we go on to safe medication disposal? Okay.
Well, I'll be speaking to you on safe disposal of medication. And we'll be looking at different ways in which we could dispose of our medication after we have been finished with them. It's very important that we're aware that medication is used to treat different disease conditions, and when we're finished using them, it's important that they're being disposed of properly and that it does not cause any harm to anybody, such as our siblings, or a little brother, or a little sister, or even our pet. And also, we would not want to cause any harm in the environment as well. Now, do you think that pouring your medication into the trash is a safe method of disposing of your medication? What do you think? Anybody has any answer, any suggestions? Great, you're correct. The answer is no. Throwing pills away into the trash without putting them in a sealed container can be very harmful to us, and we would not want that to happen. We don't want our pets or animals or little brothers or sisters getting into the trash and eating it, maybe thinking that it is sweetie, or even our animals. We don't want that to happen. Now, do you think flushing unwanted pills or liquids or patches down into the toilet is also not a safe method of disposing of your medication? Anybody? Great, you're very bright. The answer is no. When medicines is flushed down to the toilet, it can get into our water system and create harm. And we know that most of us, we do eat fish, and what really happens is that the medication would have gone into the rivers, it would have gone into the creeks, it can go into the sea as well. And when those fish eat those, when those fish see those medication, they would have ingested it, they would have eaten it, and it can create a problem. And then when we eat the fish, that can also create a problem and cause us to be sick. And we really would not want that to happen. That can create a lot of harm. And also, it is important for us to be aware that our water cycle is continuously being recycled and goes through evaporation processes, and that will make all of us sick. So it's very important that we really dispose of our medication properly.
All right, so now we're going to talk about how do we want to dispose of our unwanted and unused medications. So how many of you know a police officer? Okay, well they happen to be one of the sources to dispose of your medications, and you can go to the local police stations such as Nitro, St. Albans, Dunbar, South Charleston, Marmet, and Kanawha County. Pharmacies, health departments, and the DEA National Prescription Take-Back Day are also great ways to dispose of the medications. Now at home, you can dispose in the household trash. Mixed medicines, do not crush the tablets or capsules with dirt, kitty litter, or used coffee grounds. So you want to put those in there, mix them up, and then you can dispose of them. Place the mixture in a container, such as a sealed plastic bag or large jug. Throw the container in your trash. Scratch out all personal information on the prescription label of your empty pill bottle or empty medication packaging to make it unreadable. Then dispose of the container. So each of you are going to receive one medication disposal system. This bag can safely dispose of 45 pills. So the directions on how to use these bags. So what you want to do is you want to open the pouch, pour in the pills, fill about halfway with water, seal the pouch, and gently shake it. Then you can throw it away in your household trash. So now we're going to go over about the things we've learned today. Okay, so we learned about the effects of asthma on the body, the common triggers of an asthma attack, how to control asthma and recognize the signs and symptoms of an asthma attack, how to develop an asthma action plan, devices used to deliver asthma medication, how to properly use asthma medication devices, the importance of safe medication disposal, do's and don'ts of disposing of the medication, locations where medications can be safely disposed, and how to use the safe medication disposal system correctly. So this is a few of the things we wanted to recognize at the end of our presentation. The Script Your Future campaign, the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America, the Kanawha Charleston Health Department, and we are from the University